Okay, let's set up our character. Okay, first thing, in content browser, we will right click and we will go to blueprint class. And here you can see a character is a type of pawn that includes the ability to walk around. That's exactly what we need. So let's call him PP first person character. And let's create the game mode. So here as well, just like character, create game mode base, PP first person game mode. Okay, so this game mode, we will open it and we will pull it up. And here, only thing that we need to know for now is that we need default pawn class to be set to our first person character, so we can control our character and walk around. We can press complete. And here in our level, we need to set up the game mode for this level. So here under the game mode, currently is a game mode base. I will put it to be our first person game mode that we just created. And I will also create blueprint class player controller that we will need later. I will explain you why. But for now, you just need to know that the whole UI will go into our player controller and not into our character, because I think it's much better to put it into player controller. So FPPC. Right now, this is all we need, and we can go into our first person character. And first thing, we will add the spring arm for our camera, and just on the spring arm, we will add our camera. Make sure it's under the spring arm. The spring arm should be located on 55, and we can pull it here. Oh, sorry, not like this. We can just put target arm to 0, like that. Yeah, this is good. Also, spring arm should be bound control rotation, so we can control it how we want it. And here inside of our event graph, let's add some input. So we need to create inputs here because we didn't create them already. So here I will add action mapping, and this is for the action, for example, jump. You can go jump, and here select the key value. I will press space for my jumping, and I will add 4 axis mappings. First one will be to move forward, and I will add, sorry, we only need 2 mapping groups. So like this, first one will be W, second one S, and W will be scale 1, 0, and the scale for the S will be a -1, 0. So when we press S, we want to go negatively forward, and you will see why this is very important when we start setting it up. Let me rename this to move forward. I can see I lost move forward somewhere down there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, just let's create new axis mapping. This one will be move right, and just like move forward, it will have 2 groups. First one will be D to go right, and the second one A, and the second one will also be scale -1, 0, and I will show you exactly why in the event graph later. This one will be look up, and it will be mouse Y, and this will be look around, and this will be mouse X. So make sure you got this. If it was too fast for you, you can pause it. Just make sure you get everything like this. Here it says axis and action mappings are now deprecated. Please use enhanced input actions and input mappings contexts instead. Yes, we will use it later in the tutorial, but for now we will use this because it's very easy to set up and get it going. We don't care so much about character movement right now. We just want to be able to walk and jump. But later we will update to the enhanced input action system. Okay, so with this done, we can go to our first person character event graph, and we can start by getting move forward make sure it's axis event. Also move right. And then we need jump. And then we will also need lookup. And then we will need look around. So this is all events that we just created here in the project settings. We can close this one now. So first, for the moment, I will put this a little bit down. For the moment, we will add movement input. Scale value is going to be, of course, axis value, and the world direction is going to be from our capsule component. So this is basically our hitbox of our character. As you can see, this capsule, it's our character. So I need forward vector, because here I want to see, I want to go forward. So to go forward, we need to move on vector, and vector forward will get us forward. If we press S, this forward vector will have scale value -1, and this is why it's so important to put -1 there, so you can walk backwards with your S key. We can copy all of this here, move right, but please don't forget, just delete the forward vector and add right vector. Also world direction and axis value. So now if we try, you can see that we can walk around, but we cannot look up. Let's fix that. So to look up, we need add input controller show input like this, and here add controller pitch input like this. Make sure it's set up like this. And to jump, we just want to jump when we press jump. That's it. Let's go and try. Oh, sorry, we mixed this up. So the pitch input goes up. Just swap this one and do it like this. So make sure it's like this. Pitch going to look up and the jaw going to look around. And now, as you can see, we can see, but it's inverted. Look, it's inverted. So we need to go to the project settings, to input, and to fix it, we just need to put lookup scale to -1, and this will fix our problem. As you can see, now everything works perfect. So the character movement is done, and we can start slowly building up our world. In the next episode, we will learn how to block out our world, make some simple prototypes, and the episode after that, I'm planning to do some tutorial on the lighting. And then after that, when we manage how to create darkness, we can start making flashlights, right? So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.